for viewing my ticket. I just want to briefly explain what's been going on with my hardware, and hopefully you guys can recommend something for me. The reason I didn't type this out all in text was that would take a lot of characters and a lot of time, and this video can sum all that up here in just a short little, hopefully 2-minute video. So I just want to explain really what's been going on. I used my Elgato for quite a long time without any issues, and it was great. I have the Elgato HD, not the 60 frame one, the one that would have came out about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And I loved it, and there was no problem. But eventually, my computer started blue screening on me, and I didn't know why. And so I immediately looked at first how much data have I used on my hard drive, and it was totally full. I was running at like 98% capacity, so that wasn't working. So I went out and bought a really big external hard drive, moved a couple of terabytes of data, so now my computer is never over 20% full, so that wasn't the issue. And that was fine for just about a day or so, and then my computer was still blue screening. I couldn't figure out what it was, and it was only when I was like doing something taxing, like if I'm recording with my Elgato, my computer would crash. So I thought, oh, my video card must be bad too. This is an old computer when I originally bought it and customized it and all that kind of stuff. So I stress tested my computer, and sure enough, my video card was running at like 8 FPS. It maxed. And so I went out and I bought a new video card, and that did need to be upgraded. It was an old video card. So I got a new one, and it was when I unplugged everything and put in my new video card, stress tested it for about a day. 24 hours the stress test ran at like 360 frames a second at 100% capacity, no blue screens. So then when I would try to run my Elgato or do something taxing, my computer would blue screen on me, and I just couldn't figure it out. And I'd spent all this money, a couple $100, and I still hadn't solved the problem. So I gave up, and I just didn't do anything for about a month. Then I took my computer 2 weeks ago to a little repair store, and sure enough, they ran the computer for 48 hours on a stress test at 100% capacity, maxing out my processor and my hard drives and everything, and they said, we can't get your computer to blue screen, and we don't know what the issue is. And they said it must be an external device, and they recommended plugging in each device individually until my computer blue screen, and then that would be the problem. So one of my devices must be causing the crash. And sure enough, alone today, when I plugged in my Elgato, when I got to that, my computer blue screened after recording for about 10 minutes. I think I recorded for about 12 minutes before it blue screened on me. And that's a little bit better than average. Sometimes it could go even for 30 minutes. Sometimes my computer would blue screen after recording for 3 minutes. So I didn't really know why that was causing the problem. So I looked it up on YouTube, Elgato blue screen, and I only found one video on it, and it was really helpful, really great. He suggested moving, if I had it plugged into a 3.0, to move it to a 2.0, and I went to the back of my computer and it was plugged into a 2.0. So I'm not sure, that must not have been it, so I even tried the 3.0, and then it recorded for about 8 minutes and blue screened. So I think the time frame on how long it records is random, but there must be an issue. I tried, so my last guess, I went and I uninstalled the Elgato video software and reinstalled it, but still same problem. I'm still getting the blue screen. So I don't know what to do from here. I don't know if maybe just the life cycle on the Elgato capture card is only about 2.5 years. That would be somewhat disappointing for me to buy a new one. So hopefully you guys can recommend where I should go from here. Thank you for viewing my ticket, and hopefully we can figure out something that works. And have a great evening. Thank you.